Welcome, everyone. I'm Kimberly Boschman, and this is the Intentionally Intuitive podcast. In this episode, we're going to take a look at the forecast for each life path number for the full moon that's occurring on February 12th or 13th, depending on where you live in the world. We'll see what these energies hold. Before we get into the forecast, this, of course, is a general forecast. If you would like a personal numerology reading where we'll take a look at your own personal numerology and your own personal forecast, you can book some time with me. My information is in my description box below. I look forward to working with you. All right, let's go ahead and see what's up. Life path number 4. So you are going to be working with the vibration of the 9 and the 1. This is an interesting dynamic, especially coming up at a full moon. Full moons usually indicate something coming to completion, some kind of closure, things being released so that the new can come in type of thing. And the 9 and the 1 energy are sort of like polar opposite energies. They're the opposite sides of the spectrum. And so the 1 energy is about self. It's about, our needs, our desires, our ambitions, our motivations, our goals, how we assert ourselves to achieve those goals. It's our sense of self, right? It's our identity. On the 9 energy, with the 9 energy, this is about the all. This is about the interconnectivity between everyone, right? And so it's about stepping into a purpose greater than self. It's being a part of something greater than just self-driven things. And so it asks us to bring into our attention, or bring to our attention things that we can be a part of or do that have more to do than just ourselves. So it's interesting because we could feel this push-pull between doing what feels right for us and doing what's best for everyone involved. You know what I mean? And finding that common ground and figuring out where it is that even maybe we're sacrificing ourselves for others, and where do we need to, come to some kind of center point there so that we're not sacrificing ourselves. Compromise, great. Sacrifice, no. So there could be a lot here where we're looking at not only our place in the world around this full moon, but also, our place within that interdependency, like, how we connect with others, how we're showing up for others, the decisions that we're making, and how it those decisions not only affect ourselves, but others as well. You see what I'm saying? So there's this greater focus at this full moon at our sense of self, our identity, how we go after what we want, our actions that we take, and not only how that affects us, but how it affects others as well. So there could be some things closing out at this time around our values, our goals, our actions, our belief systems that are not serving either. So that's not serving our greater sense of self, and it's not serving our greater place in, the whole type of thing. So a little bit of deeper sort of spiritual exploration here, but also that existential side of things as well for this full moon. Definitely some things closing out though. Things that are no longer serving when it comes to your greater sense of self. How it, things closing out when it comes to how it is that you show up to a purpose greater than self. So you could see a lot of shifts at this time, and there could be significant endings at this time. But these are things that would need to close out to set you up to be able to align more closely with the direction that you truly want to be moving in. So interesting energy here. You could feel that tug of war a little bit, internal tug of war about, again, doing what feels best for you versus doing what feels best for everyone involved, and finding that like sweet spot in the center. You know what I mean? And this could be a time to sort of evaluate that and how you've been showing up to that. So hope it's a great one. Take care. Bye for now.